Well, it's January, of course, that's cold weather. That means a lot of us just don't really want to go outside much. So what do? We hunker down at home and we watch a movie. So today on SheSaysTV, we wanted to look at our favorite chick flicks, and maybe not necessarily our favorite ones, but our most watchable ones, the ones that we'll plug in and watch for a little bit and clean the house at the same time. And I didn't want to just do it myself. I wanted to invite some movie experts in to help me with this list. So Cody and Jared from Movies In The Mancave are joining me, and I'm sure you guys are huge fans of chick flicks, right?
You said our favorite chick flicks. I want to make it clear. She meant to say my favorite chick flicks.
He's already picking on me. He told me earlier he was going to pick on me. But. Okay, and again, I'm going to say these are the most watchable ones. So we're going to start with the list, and my two movie experts are going to give me their opinion. Number 5. This is a good one. Sex and the City from 2008. Of course, it's based on the HBO TV series. And you know, the movie, it was okay. But I think the reason I watch it a lot is I love those characters. I love the fact that the characters are really way out there. And we can all relate to little bits of each of the characters. So I don't know, it just makes me feel like I'm in Manhattan with the girls having a Cosmo. How about you guys?
You've seen this one?
I have not seen the movie.
You have not seen this one?
I've seen the show.
Okay.
And if it's anything like the show, I would definitely pass on it.
Do you know my husband went to it with me in the theater?
You have a very dedicated husband.
Isn't he fabulous?
Wow. To me, and I've maybe seen a couple minutes here or there of the show, and I haven't seen the movie, it just seems like terrible people doing terrible things.
Well, that's why we like it.
You said that you can relate to them a little bit, but I just find that hard to believe. I don't from North Dakota to relate to these people who are wearing $10,000 outfits and taking these luxurious trips.
You just don't know. You don't know the real me.
I guess I don't. I don't know.
These are $500 boots.
If I spent more than 10 minutes with you, the Manhattan would start to come out.
I'm sure. Okay. So these guys give that one a thumbs down. Number 4, along the same lines, and I'm not a huge Sarah Jessica Parker fan, despite this list, but I'm going to say number 4 is I Don't Know How She Does It from 2011. It's Sarah Jessica Parker and Greg Kinnear, and she plays a harried, frazzled career woman, and I relate to that. There was a lot in the movie I liked because I felt like I was watching my life, trying to juggle everything, and I love Greg Kinnear because he kind of looks like my husband.
Oh.
Yeah. Nice. So, did you see this one?
No, I actually didn't think it looked terrible. But
well, that's a ringing endorsement, isn't it?
I saw the trailer and I was avoiding this one at all costs.
Yeah, I think we talked about it briefly on one of our episodes, and I think you dubbed it, I Don't Know How Hollywood Keeps Giving Her Movies?
Something like that. I looked it up on Rotten Tomatoes today, and it had a 17% on Rotten Tomatoes, which is not a very good review of a movie.
These people don't know what they're talking about.
They're movie critics, so they're probably
they're
not in touch at all. But
really?
Yeah.
All right. Number 3. You're going to like this one because this includes Hollywood royalty of the romantic comedy genre from 1998. You've Got Mail. Tom Hanks, Meg Ryan. Probably not as well known as Sleepless in Seattle, which was a huge hit. But what I like about You've Got Mail is there's more screen time with the two of them together interacting. It's just, I mean, it's Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan, and you guys, you had to have seen this one.
I have seen it.
I
have
not.
And I actually really enjoyed this one.
Yay!
So
Did you really?
If my man card is going to get
No,
revised
I've gained respect for you.
As far as chick flicks go, this would be one that I think I would tolerate.
Okay.
I'm a big Tom Hanks fan.
Hanks is
so you know,
great?
He's never in anything bad.
No.
So
Isn't that true?
I'd have to believe that he could make that movie work for me.
Plus, he references The Godfather in it.
A lot.
Oh, well.
Yep. Taking it to the mattresses. Or
Yep.
something. Okay, good. So if your wife came home with that one, or went to get it on Netflix.
I think I would give that one a chance.
All right. Good man. Okay, number 2 is a movie from 1998 called Hope Floats. And it's a little on the sappy side, maybe just a little. I don't usually like those sappy beaches, steel magnolias, you know, crying all the time. But it's Sandra Bullock, and she gets humiliated by this jerk husband of hers, and then she goes back home to Texas to her small town, and she ends up falling in love with Harry Connick Jr., which is fabulous. So, yes, no?
I haven't seen it.
I saw it a long time ago, and I probably fell asleep watching it.
Yeah, okay. Well, Sandra Bullock, you should.
I don't mind Sandra Bullock. Harry
awful.
Connick Jr. probably isn't one of my go-tos, I would say.
And he didn't sing in it either.
Oh, well, it wouldn't have made a difference to me one way or another. But I like Sandra Bullock. I've never really heard of that movie, so we'll see.
Get it.
Jury's out.
Okay.
Jury's out.
You're gonna. You know what? You should watch all these movies. Bring them home for your wife on Valentine's Day.
See, you know, you said you have the husband that go to the movie theaters. I have the great wife that doesn't make me go see these movies at all.
Oh.
She likes the action movies, which is just great.
Well, I like those too.
Okay.
I do, I promise. We'll talk about that maybe on your blog. Okay, number 1, the most watchable chick flick of all times. 1989, When Harry Met Sally. Meg Ryan again, Billy Crystal, who, you know, he's okay. I would have liked it if Tom Hanks was in that one.
Yeah.
But you can't have Tom Hanks all the time. Despite what we wish. It's great writing and very funny, and the 80s clothes, just kind of fun to watch. So
I know Billy Crystal was big in the 80s, but I still have a hard time envisioning him getting Meg Ryan in the end.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know.
He overachieved with that one?
I think maybe he was reaching outside his limits. And I haven't seen the movie, but I've of course seen the scene, the diner scene.
Yes.
Yeah. Everybody's seen that. And
that's all I know of.
Which was classic.
Well, it just seems so far out to me. Like,
do you know that was Meg Ryan's idea?
Was it really?
It was Meg Ryan's idea. All the more reason to love her.
I guess so.
Yeah.
It's just hard for me imagining somebody doing that in real life. You know, I don't know. You're trying to keep the movie grounded. That seems.
Well, it happens right across the street at the deli.
Oh well,
yeah,
I don't get enough cold cut meat. I guess I gotta go out and try these restaurants.
All right, so those are the top 5 again. Sex and the City. I don't know how she does it. You've Got Mail. Hope Floats. When Harry Met Sally. Those are my watchable chick flicks. Feel free to leave your comment what you think are your most watchable chick flicks, and we'll talk movies again with you guys. Movies in the Man Cave. The address again is moviesinthemancave.airyvoices.com. Cody, Jared, thank you so much. You weren't that mean to me.
No, you know, having not seen the movies, I can't make fun of you too much.
All right, you watch them, come back and make fun of me. All right, thanks a lot for joining us, you guys.